Hello and welcome to my first playthrough of Lies of P. I am not totally blind here. I watched the demo gameplay before it was released that some streamer played. Didn't watch too closely, had it only on my second screen, but I basically somewhat remember, I think, the first 3 bosses or so, but other than that, never watched a trailer, never read about it, so I'd still say this is somewhat of a blind playthrough. Since I got this on Game Pass, I'm capturing it a bit differently, so I hope that won't make any issues. First I used game capture, but now I simply have to capture the window because it doesn't work any other way. That is also the reason why you are seeing my FPS on the lower left corner, but I think that's kind of useful to determine the frame rate. So let's get into it. I started the game for the first time. I don't really have a clue what we are doing, and I also didn't check the chatting settings yet, so we do that. Of course, first thing we do is get rid of motion blur, because motion blur sucks in any game. Get subtitles, small, let's see, should be fine, I guess. Camera, we leave everything obvious, camera related and stuff as it is for now, same as sound. I look if that fits later. I turn off VSync, but if I have tearing, I will turn it back on again. I only have a 60 frame monitor, so we leave it at 60 as well. So we got DLSS, of course, we switch that on, and I guess we choose quality for now. I don't know how demanding that game is. Yeah, we can leave it at best, I guess. I hope that works. Detail settings, that's fine. DLSS sharpness, leave it as it is. Yeah, why not leave that on? Let's see. So that will be my controls, but I figure it out as we go. I don't want to exit. Okay, and then we head in the new game. Let's see. Equip quartz in a P organ slot to activate the corresponding. Okay, and that's gone. I hate it when they don't let me press a button there. I have no idea who Carlo Collodi is.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
That was a rather short intro. I thought I remembered that being longer. Oh well, doesn't matter. So that is our guy here. Just to explain what my background is, I really like Souls games. I'm not the best, I'm a long shot from the best Souls game player. So I completed Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, and Sekiro. So I did all those. Sekiro even in the proper hard mode. Just not the last boss. Elden Ring released then, and that prevented that. I had rather spent my time on Elden Ring then. I completed Elden Ring a few times, and also with a randomizer mod. I completed Dark Souls 3 a few times and so on. But I need a lot of tries for certain bosses, especially stuff like Sekiro. The last 2 bosses basically took me both 60 try each or something. So this could be a bit longer ride, especially since I heard this game might be one of the harder Souls-like games, so probably even harder than the FromSoft games. That's what I heard. I don't know. So let's see what we have. So I actually need to look at my buttons again. I'm playing with a DualSense controller. So Square is something we don't have yet. We cannot jump. Let's hope we could jump. Circle does nothing. Triangle does also nothing. Okay,
There you are.
so I seem to only have
I'm
some
looking
kind
all
of
over for you.
punch. There's someone talking to me. With my left trigger, the L2 button. There we got some menu pretty similar to Bloodborne, I guess. I mean, this game is heavily inspired by Bloodborne, so much I know. So, let's see. You obtain the following benefit item: Alchemist's Head, Illusory Emerald Glasses, Treasure Hunter's Mask, and Treasure Hunter Hunting Apparel. Okay, I guess it's not a special edition or anything, so I guess this is something everyone gets. We got some Christmas stuff for whatever reason, I have no idea. Okay, do we use that? I'm not sure. I don't think so, to be honest. Maybe if I'm stuck and I really need help, I might equip that stuff. So we got a pulse cell, restores HP. Use the pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used, so Estos basically. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will be gradually recharged. So, yeah, a bit of a mix of the Bloodborne mechanic and Estus flasks, I guess. Pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. Yeah, we kind of read about that. They work with stargazers and they can also convert the energy from an attack's impact to recharge. So if we get punched, we get charge as well. Then the grinder repairs weapon durability. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use the grinder to repair your weapons. When durability falls to 0, attack decreases and the weapon cannot be repaired with a grinder. Thus is it advised to keep an eye on the durability gauge. But I guess there is a possibility to repair them. Maybe some shoppers, stuff like that. Anyway, to those in battle, the grinder is their lifeline. To sharpen their blade can mean life or death. Okay. Can we rotate our guy? He is a strange looking Pinocchio, to be honest. We get gestures of well. Check ground and sit. Not much till now. So we get some bags. Last resort. Immediate character death upon use. A special device that releases all of the P organ's energy at once dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initiation device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. That's a cool lore background, to be honest. I like when they at least try to explain that. So, change our equipment. We got a left arm of steel. Left hand parts made of metal. It throws forward strong punches. Left hand parts made with exquisite detail. They do not have special powers. Geppetto's name is faintly engraved in them. Okay. It kinda looks like... Ah yeah, that's why. That's how I can switch to the second screen. This Legion arm cannot be modified. So I guess we will find arms that can be modified. Okay, then guess we are just heading forward for now. See where we go. We don't seem to be able to run yet. Let's head to the glowy thing on the ground. What are you?
Gemini will restart soon.
Gemini will...
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry.
Oh, the cricket, I guess.
My
Is
name
it?
is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Now I need to remember what Pinocchio lore there is. I played some old Game Boy game really long ago about Pinocchio, and yeah, there was Jiminy the Cricket. Interesting. So we got two belts, upper belt and lower belt, and we can switch between them with up and down, and we can then use a square to use the selected belt item. Okay. Hold X down to activate the extra bag, and then to use an item. Okay. Let's see how that works. So yeah, on the left side we can switch between those. The grinder is here. And then I could die there. Oh, and that's how I use my... I could use my grinder, but he doesn't really want to. And that is the fire we hear, but we don't really have something there. Okay. And there is our stamina gauge, which kinda doesn't really regenerate? Why doesn't it regenerate? That's weird. Okay, let's press on then. Also there. Get the most loyal servant. Marvelous Puppet Show Festival.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Okay. He is really slow at the moment.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Got a choice
It'll
there.
be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Path of the cricket balance, path of the bastard dexterity, part of the sweeper strange. Okay, I guess that's the archetype we are starting with, similar to the FromSoft games. The writer's most vitality, whatever capacity is, motivity, technique, and advantage. I guess technique is probably dex, something like that. I mean, for FromSoft game, I always prefer dex, kind of. Not always, but the last Elden Ring plays with at least. A balanced combat style with both power and speed, a quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy's weak spots. Just take that then, I guess.
Destination Hotel
Rapier.
Recommend
So
escaping
now
from
we
this
should...
place.
Yeah, now we can also attack with the right one. Yeah, the pokey stuff is there. Okay, so... How does it work? So we just keep pressing forward. But if we do a heavy attack, he immediately jumps back. Okay. Huh. Curious. Now we got full stamina for the left arm. But it doesn't regenerate. For whatever reason. Okay. No matter. We'll figure it out. Oh. There's some electricity going on there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I saw the art design before, but it's quite nice. And it, honestly, if from seeing the demo, it seemed a bit cheap for some reason. But playing it, it is a lot nicer at the moment, so that's cool. There seems to be an enemy. Oh, and we can lock on. Yeah, that's what I like. We can dodge, of course. I wanted to try to parry. I don't know if we actually can parry, but I mean, we probably can, but not like that. And I don't think I can really heal yet. Okay. Another one of those. Okay. Ah yeah, we collect that from damaging them. A sawtooth wheel. is that exactly? That is the Monad's lamp we picked up before. Increases brightness upon use. A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. It illuminates the darkness with faint light. Do not be afraid, even if you get lost in the fog, the cricket guide will be with you. Okay. Oh, that's a throwing object. A cogwheel that is common is a common sight in Krat. It can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can be useful if you collect them. Everything can be useful in battle in the paralyzed city. A paralyzed city then. So I guess the trend of adding the lore via items is also present here, which I actually like. The big advantage of such a design is that every item is kind of exciting to pick up, even if it doesn't fit your playstyle at all. So we put that on our extra back then, I suppose. But how did we switch again? Yeah, we hold X and then we can throw it. I had to try. Now that's really important. So it's a bit clunky throwing stuff. But that was the case for From Software games as well. They love their clunkiness. Okay, but we can still cannot... oh, there. So so on the right side there is our durability gauge, which we should definitely keep in mind. We can switch on the lamp. Is there any indication that this is limited? I don't think so. Also on the right, top right corner, I guess that's our basically souls. I guess. Okay, what do we have here? Use a pulsar to recover HP. There's a maximum number of time spots that can be used when you reach... okay, that's it already. So now we got 3 there. So let's heal up, I guess. Okay, and we should, I guess after we die we get 3 as well. There's another enemy. Dodge, rear dodge. He just fought support. Also, hey, he has a cute stop sign or hat. Okay. And we are getting rather dirty. I guess they are spilling oil on us. Dim aggro fragment. What is that? Ah, we got defense parts here. Workshop Union Basic Frame. Also, on the top right corner there is a equip load. I wonder what these thresholds are. I guess 50% maybe. Weight. So it weighs 5.8 and it reduces our damage, or the damage we are taking. Parts that enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. A basic frame made by the Workshop Union. It is a part that reinforces puppet frames made with standard dimensions. Then we got a Workshop Union or generator converter. It weighs less, has some physical and elemental resistances, so that is probably the types we encounter. But what is the difference between fire damage reduction rate and fire resistance? Is there some kind of explanation? Also there we got our resistances and stuff. Fable slot, whatever that is. Ah. Okay. Don't know how I was supposed to go back to that menu then. So appendage parts that increases the attribute resistance of puppets can enhance resistance to attribute status ailments. Ah, okay, I guess those are ailments. I get it. An old generation appendage made by the Workshop Union. Its design is old, but it is cheap and effective, so it is still the main one in use. And we got a Workshop Union cartridge prototype that weighs also a little, gives some Physical damage reduction rate, disruption, shock, and break resistance. We can break, that's bad. Parts that apply to puppet circulatory systems can enhance resistances to special status ailments. A prototype developed by the Workshop Union. It came into being after various efforts to improve puppet performance. Workshop Union certification liner. Weighs also a bit, slash, so that's slash, strike, and damage reduction rate. Reduces physical damage. A liner made in the dimensions approved by the Workshop Union. It can be made by anyone as long as it complies with certification standards. So who manufactured it cannot be determined. We can also equip amulets and weapons. So that is basically our armor here. Just 4 parts. That's a rather low amount. But no worries. Also they stagger pretty hard. Oh, he got zapped. Guess we are not going through there then. There's some blood, so definitely not only puppets here. Also puppets bleed. I don't know what's worse. I fully expect that we will encounter a door that says it can only be opened from the other side. Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. When you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to cover HP. So I can block and then I get my health back. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. Did I mention that I suck at parrying really bad? Bloodborne was kinda okay because it was ranged. But melee, oh boy. So that's gonna be fun. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or parts the enemy in a staggerable status. So I guess they want us to... Oh, well that we couldn't do before, I guess. So that is what we are supposed to do now, I guess, against that guy.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently
I guess not that guy then. Whoops, wrong button. But fine. That was... Well, it managed to get it. But I guess those guys are pretty slow, so timing is rather easy. That will not be the case for any other enemies, I guess. Termite. Visible items. Costume. Oh. White shirt. Everyday attire that can be worn casually. It is imbued with someone's kind consideration. It is a casual attire but made from sturdy material. The old man was thorough when it came to his son's clothes in anticipation of the rarest of disasters. Can also equip hair. Okay. I guess if it's just cosmetic. Can we really be a dog? Okay. That's kinda stupid. Okay, and we can also equip glasses. And a fucking nose. Okay. Yeah, we take that. Why not? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of better, isn't it? I mean, at least the tunic's there. Treasure Hunter's hunting apparel. Hunting apparel worn by the greatest treasure hunter of Krat. The golden wings attached to these clothes serve as proof of their identity. The hound was the object of everyone's admiration, so much so that some even aspire to steal his name. Armor of the Honorable. Armor once worn by the famed general from an eastern land. Its colors may have faded after countless battles, but it is imbued with loyalty that has yet to wane. Even the most splendid gifts from a powerful warlord could not outshine the memories he shared with his sworn brothers. Those who know honor knows where their true values lie. Okay. Let's read the rest here then. Alchemist's hat. A hat often worn by alchemists. A necessity if you are a trend-setting celebrity in Krat. Lofty humans use dignity and grace to elevate themselves. True allegiance does not need a sword to conquer an opponent. Treasure Hunter's Mask. A mask worn by the greatest treasure hunter in Krat. This is a mask worn by the Hound in pursuit of secret and conspiracies. Everyone assumed that the greatest treasure hunter of Krat would be incredibly wealthy. However, there was only one true treasure that he sought to protect. Winter Festival Peaked Hat. A red peaked hat worn to celebrate Krat's Winter Festival. It is said that the benevolent saint gives presents to good children. They say the saint knew when children lied, yet he still loved the world full of such lies. Earnest Reindeer Antlers. An antler headband accessory worn to celebrate Krat's Winter Festival. The earnest reindeer flew with the saint and his gifts across the silent night sky. It is said that children who received gifts from the saint wrapped their treasures over the reindeer's antlers. Following tradition, the people of Krat hang their fruits of appreciation on the winter's festival tree. And the bandana of the honorable. A bandana once worn by a famed general from an eastern land. The faded green cloth is a memento of the times that he spent with his sworn brothers. The sworn brothers never forgot the oaths that started it all. When everything is over, they shall once again stand under the blossoming trees and raise their glasses to brotherhood. Glasses, illusory emerald glasses, glasses crafted with gems. It is popular among collectors because of its unique color. You are glasses that was among a certain alchemist's collection. You may see illusions if you look beyond the emeralds. And then the Midwinter Night's Red Nose. A nose to celebrate Krat's Winter Festival. The reindeer's red nose showed the way through the foggy night. Benigni loved the guiding reindeer so much that he hung a marvelous red nose on the tram on the day of the Winter Festival. The reindeer tram soaring across the sky soon became symbol of Krat's Winter Festival. Also, I guess we also got a glaive. Winter Rapier's blade. A rapier blade that specializes in sharp thrusts. The long, light blade is well suited for hidden runs. People with cold hearts began wandering Krat long ago. Everyone welcomed the changes that brought wealth, but they were bound to pay the price. Okay. So evil people came to Krat, made it wealthy, but probably enslaved everyone or something like that. So something bad happened. A handle made to reflect the client's tastes. This handle, meant for a weapon used for duels, is elaborately engraved. The petrification disease swallowed everyone inside a winter crystal. One has no choice but to take up the sword in order not to freeze. Which sounds grim. I guess we can equip the weapon in a second slot. But how does switching between those slots work? Oh, switch weapon, yeah. I'm gonna use the rapier for now. Oh, was there anything else here? Not just that. Just a toilet, I guess. With some interesting paintings in the toilet and once more a lot of blood. We read about this Vengini guy, I think. Grand exhibition. VN line to all parts of the world. Okay. We are probably meeting Geppetto. I don't know if we will be friend or foe, but I guess friend. I mean, he could have gone mad or something. That guy looks... Is it one of the same guys or a bit meaner? So he is to teach us backsteps. So that is the thing as well. Nice. Yeah, what is that sound? Oh, that guy, I suppose. I'm not good at parrying, so I mostly dodge in those games. Could get some backsteps in, I suppose. Okay, we can run. Right. Passenger's note. If another finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Yeah, well, that is an obvious sign of a boss. And I really don't remember anything at all here. I just saw some glimpses of the bosses, but as I said, I didn't pay much attention. I think I played something else. Oh, and there's that's an improvement to the actually to the FromSoft games. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I'm not gonna carry this here too, because you get a red marker when you can backstep. So that is quite good. Dim ergo fragment. What's that? Oh wow, there's the termite. A termite bombs that can be thrown inflict fire damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and those exhibit excellent results against them marching enemies. Okay. I think we don't need to have that here, to be honest. And then ergo. Obtain ergo. So those are simply these collectible souls, yeah. A fragment of ergo, a mysterious power stone that can be found in Krat. Geppetto's puppet can absorb ergo and turn it into power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krat. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. So, I will keep those and use those if we... Well, find a bonfire. I'm sure there will be some as well. Chamber of Machina Workshop. Ah, okay. So, we are heading down to the big guy, I suppose. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all through Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Yeah, of course there are shortcuts. Fable catalyst. So much items I need to look at. Is it here? Is it for that? They're consumable. A catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. The catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their body. The groundbreaking invention was based on the alchemist's idea. Not sure what. I guess it fills the blue line on the top left. I'm not sure what it all means, to be honest. Yeah, that guy looks a bit less friendly. Oh. Ooh, ow. Wow. can't heal. Oh god, and it has the time there. Oh boy. Yeah, we know while you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy plus R1. Fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies if successful and inflict heavy damage. Okay. Should I heal? Yeah, I can heal now. That's good. And he's done. Craft Central Station main entrance key and something else. Okay. Oh, I think I broke his leg. Look at it. That shouldn't go like that, I suppose. Okay. It was a bit annoying, those pop-ups. I mean, yeah, they kind of worked and explained stuff and that's all well, but timing wasn't too great, to be honest. Okay, let's also sawtooth weirds. Well, we should do that one. Okay, so let's look at the stuff there. And I still really not fully understand the durability, but that's fine. That shouldn't be usable, I guess, shouldn't it? Where else would I find it? Anyway, let's see. No, yeah. Where's my... there's my bag. Alright. Material, functional items, weapon, light handle, arm, that stuff. Courage. Amulets. Gesture, collectible. A key once held by a Quad Central Station puppet. It opens the front entrance of the station. The station puppet fulfilled the duty imprinted on it. Its last duty ended with bloody violence. Yeah. If anyone... Okay, that's the note. Found something else, but what was it actually? Already forgot. Not too important, I guess. So I guess there was this door and we can now go through it. Also, there might be some invisible walls actually. I mean, if they do it like FromSoft, who knows? And and I now noticed, to be honest, I noticed the tiering there. So we are switching V-Sync on. Where was it? Yeah. 'Cause I hate tiering, honestly. It just sucks. Yeah, much better. Yeah, but okay, so we go through here now. And there was this door at the start, I suppose. That we got zapped. I guess we need something to not get zapped then. Is it the beginning? I don't think now. I don't think I saw this lady yet. Oh well, there's a dead enemy, so I guess that is a shortcut. I really love the shortcut design of FromSoft games, so copying that is a very good idea. What was that door? Oh, okay. That works as well, so we go here. Ooh, that's kind of like a Fallout coming out of the vault moment here. That's cool. Quad Central Station Plaza. Rainy night, yeah. Who would have thought? Oh, so there's the bonfire. Use the Stargazer. Use the Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemy, not your character. Yeah, nothing unexpected there.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
So, kill stuff.
We are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment...
Yeah, leveling up.
Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
I know that I shouldn't just expect everything to be FromSoft, basically. So I will try to keep an open mind. But to be honest, this could be a FromSoft game. At least the menu, the UI is basically the same. One thing I will copy from my FromSoft experience is leveling HP first. Putting everything there first is the best idea, to be sure. Also, we have a slightly heavy equip load. Okay, so we are not at the lowest, I guess. Material. Okay. And we will die a lot, I suppose. But that's fine. Ah, poor horsey. Step! Well, if I suck at parrying, at least I can do that, I suppose. So... Yeah, and I just wanted to say, yeah, we probably got dogs in the game as well. Because what wouldn't we? And they are puppets as well. Yeah. Okay. Well then. Everything walled off. Isn't as open as it seems. More doggeroos. Nice. Fable arts. Use fable arts. Regarding weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own fable art. So weapon arts, basically. Fable arts use a fable slot, and different fable arts use a different number of slots. Charge fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, we are already out of it. So more damage to enemies, more fable arts. Okay. Fable catalyst again. Krat times issue 183. The Krat Grant exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni company, so I guess that guy we saw was the head of the company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they will offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. I wonder what role Geppetto plays there. I'm curious. I'm quite curious about the lore thing here, how... Need to... Well, here again. I wanted to circle around him. Guess that's not possible without dodging. Oh, we can do that. Fable catalysts. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, so we can use this Fable catalyst to charge our Fable thing to do more weapon attacks. That's something really that should be saved up for bosses like this. I wonder if you can complete this game without parrying once. I mean, I did, but I hate the high risk, high reward gameplay. I mean, it's not that it's not fun, but it's difficult. here. But it also doesn't seem to be an area we can enter at all. Also, no minimap, by the way. I would like to have a minimap. Could have copied that from Elden Ring. The basic enemies aren't really too bad. As long as I don't try to parry them, to be honest. Press the button. Do we get zapped again? I'm not sure. Okay. I guess the zap is the signal for us that it can only be opened on the other side. So it seems that my weapon needs I need more than one of those Fable slots to activate my weapon out. And I call those weapon outs. The fragment. I should explore everything carefully to not at least miss too much, because to be honest we will miss a lot of stuff here, as is tradition. Let's repeat. The doggos are rather tame in this game up until this point. Expected far worse. It starts pretty easy, to be honest.
Dear citizens of Krod, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krod. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Krod is safe. Krod is safe.
So, I guess that is not the case. Krod is definitely not safe. Also, there's nothing. Can I go around here maybe? Yeah, so this is more or less a regime on us. I don't know the word. But they are full of shit. Let's just put it that way. But I also don't know how old this broadcast is. Ooh, there's a bigger guy. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called the Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can. Oh god, I cannot dodge it, so I need to parry it. Fuck you. Okay. Ouch. 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 At least he doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, I tend to always I tend to parry too early all the time. Oh, I have this. cannot dodge them, that is mean. I mean that I can't block them, that's fine. But I can dodge them is kinda evil. Oh, that guy has no head. Because the puppet doesn't need a head. Okay. Just a second. Oh, yeah, I need to hold. Yeah, right, I need to hold X. Oh. Also, did I mention that playing the last FromSoft game is quite a while ago? Like, when I did a play last Elden Ring last year ago or something. So, yeah. Oh, there we got that. Venichi's urgent repair tool. Oh, I guess if I mess up with the time with repairing my item in time, I can use that one. Okay, that should be what that is. Must we need to be careful now. And I like that I can fill my my health item up by attacking enemies. So that's kind of good. If I survive long enough. And I kinda lost orientation here. There's a tent. And another shock item, I guess. Yeah, I'm not pressing that button
A
for now.
powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Oh.
So please, be careful.
So, I guess that is a boss then. I can use that guy to fill up my health item. That's funny. Is it a friendly guy there? Funny. Can really heal up like that. Oh well. Now I want to kill it. Okay, I guess it doesn't die. Is it? No, that's an NPC at least. Oh, and we got another lamp here. Or bonfire or whatever.
Hello
Oh,
there.
your window.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Okay. A gift apparently. Throwing cell. A large output battery that can be thrown. Inflicts electric blitz damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured and these exhibit excellent results against their marching enemies. Electric blitz abrasive. Okay, temporary imbues weapon. Okay, those things. A special abrasive made by mixing electrical blitz metal powders. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. Why stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on the constant shifting battlefield. Puppet saber blades. Don't think it makes much. Do we buy a weapon? Great Sword of the Fate. I guess this might be the starting weapon then? Or something like that? I guess so. Okay. So if we change our mind, we can do that. Fine, why not? I rather level up, to be honest. So. More vitality. Yeah, we'll save our items for now here. Just go ahead and see what kills us. I suppose the next boss is just around the corner here. Yeah, that should be the boss area, I guess. Is it? Yeah, that will be my first death, I suppose. But let's at least gauge what is waiting for us here. Yeah, I remember that from the demo. And I remember that guy kicking the ass of the streamer a few times, so... and he's a lot better than me. And swords on his ass. Ouch. I'm not even sure if I can parry that fucker. Nice. Oh god, yeah, that was the unparryable attack. He got some range. I had to die. Live or die. Nee, lie or die. Live or die would have been better, I guess. Yeah, wasn't too bad. I suspected me dying a lot faster. If you die in a boss battle, death ergo is created at the entrance of the boss area. Okay, so... fuck you. So I guess we don't have to frantically collect the our souls basically when we enter a boss area. That's an improvement. That's much nicer than FromSoft games. Okay, come on, dude. didn't seem like that at all. Whoa! Nice. Whoa! I managed one. So happy. Is he dead? Was it? Is there a second phase? Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. I don't know if they changed something, that the demo was more difficult or something, but actually that fight was rather easy. I made some mistakes. I mean, I parried a few stuff, but he really didn't do too much damage. Interesting. Okay, I expected it to be a lot harder. Not that I mind, because honestly, it's fine. But yeah, I cannot level up, so let's just use some of our soul items here. I don't think I'm better than I thought, to be honest. He really didn't do much damage. Okay, how much do we actually need? Is there a way to see how much we need to level up? I guess here. Required ergo 862. Then guess. Oh, 5,000 root. Ergo obtained from the Parade Master, this pact with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare ego. Ergo, although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. So we can trade that, I guess. Yeah, just use more. Can I now level up? I guess I can. No, I cannot. Okay.
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you.
I still don't see what gift he is giving us. Guess we buy some of those. Some cash. I don't really use throwing items, to be honest. Let's see. Is that channel? 862. I'm not sure why I can't level up there. I mean, shouldn't I still be able to enter the menu to see how much is left? Oh well. But before we continue here, we are checking the other direction first. I'm quite happy that I managed to beat the first boss in the first episode, so that's cool. Game is fun. Yeah, definitely. Definitely fun. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will live in the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people and crushing my foes. Apparently. Okay, so I guess we can continue there now. Let's see what awaits us. Can I... Oh, I cannot crush those. That's kind of sad. I need... Everything should be destructible. It's just as satisfying. Also, can we roll through some chests or something? awfully quiet here. Too quiet, as they say. Okay. And are you alive? But too bad then. Oh. He is gonna. Yeah. Hotel Quartz, the greatest luxury. What? Greatest luxury ever experienced. What the fuck? Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Could you stay, please?
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Okay. So there is a lie mechanic. I'm pretty sure I saw this in the demo and then forgot all about it, so I have no idea. But I also don't know if the consequences of lying would be seen in the demo. Will our nose get longer? That would be funny. Like, when the nose gets too long, you struggle to balance correctly and topple over from time to time or something like that, or get stuck. Let's read. Oh, we get some quartz. P-organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P-organ. There is a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Upgrades normal weapon blades up to +3. Yeah, that we know how that works. Rare enhancement materials that can be obtained in different parts of Quad. It can be upgraded. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. The Moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In the urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review any further. So I suspect we need to find some kind of workshop to actually use that. Let's check out the other side before we try to enter there and currently try to lie. But we are a nice Pinocchio. Why would we lie? Also, do we rust? It's awfully humid here.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
Grand Covenant, we heard of that. Human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to our
Well, then we are not a puppet, I guess. Okay. I think we should be careful how much we lie, actually. Because I suspect there will be different endings, and if we lie too often, we get a bad one. Or the game even gets a harder or something like that. Hotel code. Oh, and there's a monorail or something like that. And we got the title screen, of course. Nice introduction there. Even a cutscene, look at that. I suspect the color change tells us that this was a long time ago. So they found some mineral or something that they used to activate the puppets. And those puppets bring prosperity to the world. A new era, as they say. Kind of like the rise of AI we are experiencing at the moment. In theory, it could bring prosperity to the world and hunger. We don't need to work anymore. But it could also spell out doom. And something made the puppets mad and they attacked everyone. That much was clear from what we learned so far. Yes, that was the puppet master. Now lying, really? That's so stupid. Oh, pretty lady. Is she our herald or something like that?
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find
Gaia
you.
was there as well.
You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Okay. You can level up through Sophia using the aggro in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Yeah, that we kind of did already. Yeah, we have enough. Look at that. Don't know why we couldn't level up before and still using Vitality. I guess I will at least level to 20 and then I'll look at the other stats.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
Is that guy Gemini?
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so.
Yeah, he's a rather nervous fellow in
I'm
the
no
Disney
inventor.
stories.
But perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Moonface pocket watch. A pocket watch imbued with mystical powers. I hate when they do that. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Pocket watch from teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. A pocket watch from Sophia. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visit or to the hotel stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. I guess we can only use this one time then. Suspect. Also we need to equip something in the upper belt, I guess. Those for sure. And I guess that one. In the lower belt is throwable items, that one. Yes, that's it. And then the extra bag again. Yeah, we had this in the extra bag. But to be honest, I don't really care about the other stuff for now. Never did. Probably never will. I guess I will look into using the throwable stuff more often and consumables when I struggle at something really bad. I think this is the workshop lady.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this.
The woodpecker.
Geppetto left it with me.
I'm getting more stuff, I guess. The starting weapon is also rather strong. It's pretty good. I bet it can carry us through the whole game. I wouldn't, at least I wouldn't be surprised. At least from a movement perspective, an attack pattern. I don't know how about the damage. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using many genie craft machine. Okay.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Eugenie?
I know my way
That's
around
a
weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of
Oh,
your
there's a
weapons need
kitty.
work,
Look
bring
at
them to
that.
me.
I didn't even notice. Okay, we need to head to the kitty. Hello. Investigate. Feisty kitty. Doesn't like us. Oh boy. Let's try again. Nope, still doesn't like us. Okay. Wonder if we can befriend the kitty in time. We'll try for sure. Guess I try that every time I return here. Okay, so...
I
can
know
we
my way
craft it?
around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yeah. Upgrade weapon. If you have a moonstone, Eugene can... Or... Eugenie? I really forget. Can help you upgrade weapons blade. The blade attack will... blade attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special moonstone. Okay. Not enough materials. Hidden moonstone. Do we have one? Okay, we need a bit more ergo. Yeah, I used everything we had. Do I still have some? I guess not. Only the 5,000 one that... Oh no, we got some. Okay, then... Alright. Use that and then we should be able to upgrade it a bit.
I know my way around.
Yeah. Woohoo! Got a blade +1. Great. Also, there's the talk option.
I know my way around a weapon.
And if we learned one thing from FromSoft games, always exhaust all the talk options. Oh, about Stargaze, about training. Okay, no, too interesting. Can we talk to
I'll
her?
use my power to help.
Talk.
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see
Also,
what
there's
I mean.
a guided wheelchair over there.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krot prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krot wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Okay. And here is a Stargazer as well. Teleport to another Stargazer and switch Legion arm. Keep puppet string. Change. So... We are going for a technique, I guess, so that seems better anyway. A Legion arm that can release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it toward you or to move you towards it. Stalkers devise the tool that increases their mobility during combat with puppets. The wire instantly narrows the distance between one and one's enemy, but it cannot guarantee one's safety afterward. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I cannot use that for now.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Can purchase something? What does he sell? Legion magazine. Polymer filling that activates a Legion arm specific ability. It can be implanted in a Legion arm to charge Legion rapidly. The polymer bullets that are used in Legion arms were developed in collaboration with Venigni Works. These bullets undergo a chemical reaction inside the Legion arm and turn into different substances like fire, electricity or acid. Okay. More weirds, more quartz. Okay. We'll look into all that stuff later.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Yeah, so we are definitely not in ordinary puppets, so much is clear. And also, isn't there something, don't hate me when I get the name wrong, wasn't it Asimov's laws or something that are basically the same for AI? Yeah, that's not Bloodborne at all.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
Will she be the final boss?
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory and show of clothes. Okay, gesture. Is it there? Someone's memory. The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of a boarding school famous in Krat. The initial M is engraved on an Legion brooch. Why not? Have something else. Guess we change outfits. Fashion P or something like that, I guess. A landmark guide. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. Doesn't look too creepy at the moment. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point it was used as a mental institution and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious of you, lady here. Also, I wonder what this infusion is she has there. Got some reflections here at least. To be honest, I kind of miss ray tracing now from Cyberpunk. Even if it kills frame rates. Okay, there's another punchy guy. And what are you? I guess that's... It's nice that you can come here and hone your skills if you forgot something. Also boobs. Great fortune to our visitors, rest for our travelers, blessing to our friends. Okay, so that is just some training area, which is a great feature. That's what I actually kind of hoped, that they copy the FromSoft formula somewhat, but also improve on it on areas where it makes sense. And stuff like that really makes sense. Okay, let's explore it. You need a key, okay. No, we are not getting out of there yet. Can we go here? It's locked tight. So no. Oh, I used my health item. Doesn't matter. That kind of looks like it can open, doesn't it? Like an illusory wall or something? Guess not. So, this is the... Okay, I guess we are going there then, but let's just rest a second so I can get my health item charge back. Well then... Oh, I now I see it on the right left corner. I got 2 special abilities to weapon art, so to use the cheaper one I have to hold L1. Can purchase item from within a total. Yeah, I forgot. At least we got nothing to lose now. A loading screen. Okay. Didn't expect that. I'm kind of leveled. Oh, that's a nice greeting there. Corpses strewn on the ground. Oh, and that is exactly where we are supposed to go. Oh well. I won't. I need to cut this episode short in a moment because I gotta visit my grandma. Oh, fuck.
Hey, let's be more careful.
Yeah.
The
Just want
Black
to look
Rabbit
what's here.
Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Okay.
Oh, don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later.
I guess
where we're
I should
safe.
avoid the lights there. That's a stargazer. That is not very far. Okay, there's an enemy. So I can simply block and then attack to get my health back. That's kinda strong. I know they explained that, but I didn't really realize that that is how it works. I guess they had to do something for all the peeps that are too dumb to parry. That's awfully nice of them. Huh.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Look, guys. Okay. We need to try to grapple someone. Hey, we can destroy the barrel that way. That is great. And more doggos, of course. Doesn't have much range. Last damage though, okay. And we are completely drenched in oil, from what I can see. Oh, so yeah, I just read it on the side. Those are summoning items if we need help, but no. I mean, if I die the 200th time or something, I might at some point request help from someone else, but I don't plan to. Alright, so that is one of the defense items, I guess. Okay, lightweight frame. Yeah, we are equipping, that's better. We want to stay light, if I'm dodging all the time. So, Lada 150 frame. Is a basic frame, lightweight frame, and then there's so it's even lighter than the lightweight frame, and it has a bit worse that. Okay, manage weight. Let's see. As the weight of your equipment items increases, your movement speed and stamina recovery speed slows down. The movement as well. Okay. When you reach the weight limit, it greatly slows down your speed. Upgrade your capacity to increase the weight limit of items you can equip. Yeah, nothing new. Slightly heavy. So that doesn't change much. So if you are slightly heavy anyway, I guess. But also, yeah, these slots are not interchangeably. So we can. At the moment, we can actually encrypt the heaviest one, which is the Lada frame. Oh no, I see it. Okay. Yeah, so if we don't go over the thresholds, we get a bit more defense there with that one. But yeah, that is try to stay a bit lighter in the future. Need to increase my capacity really to do that. And there is a letter we will go to, I guess. Need to press the button. The design is pretty cool. With the ladder. Just some pipes. Guess welded together. You asshole. But I even parried that one. I'm a bit proud of myself. I mean, it was a panic reaction for sure. Star fragment if we want some company. It was real. Can we press that button? Not sure how much that really helps, but let it down. Does that hurt? Oh, that is a bit more sturdy guy here. Ouch.
Ouch!
Whoa. Okay. That was a bit harder. Okay, so as mentioned earlier, this is where I will end this part because I need to eat and I need to bike and I get to my grandma. So I hope you join me for the next one. Really fun game up until this point, so we'll see how it progresses further. And I wish you a very nice day and goodbye.